Greetings. August 21st, 2010. Wow. I haven't done a video blog in a while, and I was going through some old stuff and found some things that will be posting soon since my time here in Asheville, which is now coming up on its 9th week. And today is a very significant and special day. About to head up into the mountains for the full moon festival that is just about an hour north of Asheville, and I'm going with my partner and mate and cosmic twin soul, Griffin. In the last 2 weeks, if you've been paying any attention, if you're on my Facebook, seeing this beautiful kind of unfolding that has been happening since I've come into a deeper and greater place of my being and my purpose and my passion here since being called to Asheville back in February. Some final loose strings are being let go in terms of my my obligations, if you would, to Atlanta. Although I continue to hold on to the beautiful friendships and connections that I have there, and will continue to do that for the rest of my life and go back and visit. The full moon this month is in Pisces, and if you follow any of the meanings and the understandings of what that means on an astrological and metaphysical viewpoint, it refers to a beautiful flowing and exchange of allowing just amazing things to come into your life during this moon cycle. The full moon is always significant anyways on so many levels, and the full moon is the coming into a swelling of letting go what it is that's holding us back. And the new moon cycle represents for me anyways, which will come in the following next 2 weeks, and it goes on and over again, of receiving what it is to replace what it was you let go during that full moon. For me, it's very much akin to the birthing process, if you would, when we are constantly regrowing and regenerating and rebirthing ourselves into a newer, higher, and more evolved being. Things have been moving so fast the latter part of this year. One of the conversations that I carried around the June full and new moons, and which was being carried on more and more. Hi there.
Hi.
How are you guys today?
Good, and you?
Beautiful, thank you.
Good.
Gorgeous. So, I love your shirt. Sail fast, live slow. Beautiful. It's experiences like that that I get to appreciate and love in this town. Everyone is just so welcoming and so connected, and even though that's in a lot of places, it's an everyday occurrence here, and the connection and the flow of allowing who we are as beings to just acknowledge one another is one of the most beautiful things. And one of the things that I have really been doing over the last 38 years, but more specifically over the last 6 to 12 months, is allowing myself to flow into the connection that I have with Source, and the connection that I have with the universe, and the contract agreement that I have to be in service to whatever it is and whomever it is I come in contact with. And seeking, more importantly, that flow of energy to come back to me tenfold, because what we put out is what we receive. And over the last 2 weeks, I have been able to reconnect with a beautiful soul who I've known many, 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 many times over. one who I had received knowledge and information about at least a year, maybe two ago. And the meeting is a beautiful story just in and of itself for me and for Griffin, as well as for the many people that know us and particularly who know me, and I've shared the stories about how I felt like the coming about was going to happen. And it has happened essentially to a T. And we are now heading up into the mountains to celebrate, one, our reconnection, and connecting with hundreds of other people that will be up there, or at least 100 members of this beautiful community here, who are extensions of members of the beautiful community in Asheville, North Carolina, and throughout the country and throughout the world, because we are all the same, and we're all seeking that beautiful perfection that is that connection with other beings, but even more particularly with that one particular who just completely sees us for who we are. And with unabashed excitement, I share that. I don't know if you can hear the music. That's his place back there, and he's packing up his bags and singing and celebrating, much like I am down here on the wall next to the marigolds under the tree, below a beautiful sky, raining down beautiful water, washing away all that no longer serves, and cleansing the soul as well as the earth, as well as the heart and mind. So I just want to share that and wish you all a beautiful, beautiful full moon in Pisces. I hope that you will embrace it. I hope that you will allow the water to flow and cleanse out of you what no longer serves. Hold within your heart, mind, the vision of your truth, and who and what that is, and watch it unfold before you when you let go of anything else that might keep you from receiving it. Thank you so much for following my journey. I hope you will continue to do so. There is much more to share, and things are beginning to ramp up again, even faster and more fun than I think I have ever experienced. And I love all of you, those who have been lovers of mine in the past, beautiful mirrors, those who have been and are friends of mine. What a beautiful experience. And to my family, the ones I contracted in with and who may not always get me, but love me unconditionally and support me as well. Have a blessed and blissful day. We will see you on the other side of this weekend. Pay attention. It's coming, as much for you as anyone. I love you. Be well. Have fun. And love often.